special treat tonight. We have Carly Soto and Caitlin Mohammed who are going to sing the national anthem, so please stand and face the flag. Starting here with the starting lineup for the Royals. At guard, 5'11" number 2, Aiden Conley. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 4, Cody Hecker. At guard, a 6' senior, number 10, Lincoln Taylor. Also at guard, a 6' senior, number 15, Brody Green. And his wing is 6'3" junior, number 23, Sergio Rivera. One of our coach coaches, Matt Jordan. And now, for your coach, Pueblos Chargers. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 5, At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 13, Mr. Victor James. At wing, a 6'1" junior, number 14, Jordan Armachea. At wing, a 6'4" junior, number 32, Caleb the Beast Damron. And at middle, at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 23, Riley Parker. Chargers are coached by Mr. Joe Zamora. Good luck to both teams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sovine Gym, where your 10-6 Dos Pueblos Chargers are taking on the 12-5 San Marcos Royals. Chargers 1-3 so far in the Channel League. The Royals 3-1 in the Channel League. Player to keep an eye on tonight for the Chargers. You can see out there number 23, Wyatt Gardner. It's the Chargers' leading scorer. He's missed the past 5 games with an injury. However, he is back now. Coach Joe Zamora says that this is a very confident Chargers team, especially with the return of Gardner. You can see out there's Koji Hefner and Coulter J. And the Royals get the opening tip-off. There's Brody Green out there, number 15. Green to Hefner. Koji Hefner to Sergio Landeros. Landeros just passing it around. Aiden Conlon. Conlon into Green. Green driving. Here's Conlon. Conlon out to Green again. Shot clock running out, and the steal. Evan Pinsker. Pinsker to Gardner. Gardner drilling around. Gardner driving. Gardner's passes it out to Coulter J. J to Pinsker. Pinsker just takes it around. Pinsker back to Gardner. Gardner driving. Back out to Pinsker. Pinsker driving in. Pinsker's layup, no, but he was fouled. He's going to get to head up to the line. And Pinsker is shooting 75% from the line. Trying to put the first points of the game up for the Chargers. His first one, he sinks it. Evan Pinsker puts the Chargers on the board. See if he can get them up to 2. He missed the second one, and rebound by Koji Hefner of the Royals. Pinsker just gets one from the line right there. There's Brody Green. Green to Conlon. Conlon into Koji Hefner. Hefner driving one-on-one with Coulter J. Out to Brody Green for 3. No! Rebound Wyatt Gardner. Chargers playing quick. There was that shot by Caleb Dameron. No. Rebound Coulter J, and his shot is good. Coulter J makes it 3-0 Chargers. These are two aggressive teams. These players have all grown up playing each other. It's a cross-town rivalry. Getting out. Koji Hefner being guarded by Wyatt Gardner. Green behind the back pass to Hefner. Hefner for 3. He swished it. Koji Hefner ties the game up. Chargers playing quick. Wyatt Gardner for 3. No! Rebound by the Royals. There's Aiden Conlon. And out to Green. Green shot. No! Rebound by Caleb Dameron. Having Wyatt Gardner lose it, he gets it back. Wyatt Gardner shot, no good. Rebound for the Chargers, his shot's no good either. And a rebound finally by Koji Hefner before a Royals timeout. It's been an aggressive first 2 minutes, just 3 points apiece on the board. It's like with the inbound, it's going to be Aiden Conlon. Conlon to Benny Huerta. Huerta just taking around, back to Conlon. Conlon into Koji Hefner. Hefner driving his shot mid-range, no, rebound, Coulter J. J gets it quickly to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker into Dameron. Dameron shot, no good. Hefner with the rebound. There goes Hefner up the board. Aggressive defense from Dameron, and the Chargers got it back. Here's Jordan Karatachea. Karatachea driving to Dameron. Dameron shot, sinks it. Caleb Dameron. 5-3 Chargers. Hefner to Conlon. Conlon gets it to Lincoln Gengo. Gengo out to Landeros. Landeros back to Conlon. Conlon deep three. No! Rebound Evan Pinsker. Pinsker, Jordan Karatachea. Karatachea for three. Swish! Jordan Karatachea makes it 8-3 for the Chargers. It's Koji Hefner taking it up. Hefner driving, covered by Jay. For three, swish. Lincoln Gengo. Running back down, that was Jordan Karatachea, almost with a three of his own. No good. Conlon driving. And a foul. So that's going to be a trip to the line there. Coulter J called for the shooting foul. Not a shooting foul, rather. Just a normal foul. Coulter J still called for it, however. Just throwing it up is Aiden Conlon. Conlon, nearly a backcourt violation. Driving in for three, Sergio Landeros. No, rebound by the Chargers. There's Wyatt Gardner. Gardner's shot, pass is intercepted by Cody Hefner. Hefner got it to Conlon. Conlon just barely keeps it in bounds. Here's Brody Green. Green to Hefner. Hefner to Gengo. And that one goes out of bounds. We'll see who is out on. It's the inbound. Koji Hefner. Hefner driving, guarded by Jay. Hefner out. Gengo. Brody Green. Green. Conlon for three. No. Wyatt Gardner with the rebound. Gardner takes himself. Evan Pinsker for three. Sinks it. Evan Pinsker. 11-6 Chargers. Hefner to Brody Green. Green driving, Green shot. No, rebound, not Caleb Dameron, Wyatt Gardner. Gardner to Pinsker. Pinsker, Jordan Karatachea wide open, sinks it. 6 points on the night for Karatachea. Both coming from three. There's Koji Hefner. Hefner to Conlon. Conlon driving. And there with the layup, Sergio Landeros makes it 14-8. Chargers driving down quickly. Caleb Dameron shot blocked. Dameron gets it back. His shot again blocked. And Wyatt Gardner, back from injury, puts his first points on the board. Koji Hefner for three. Swish. Hefner 6 points on the night. Jordan Karatachea tried to get it out to Wyatt Gardner. That was a bad pass turnover. And Aiden Conlon grabbed that bad pass, took it all the way down for the bucket. Evan Pinsker. Pinsker driving, Pinsker shot. No, but fouled. Pinsker missed a shot, but gets to head back to the line. That's his second trip to the line tonight. Made 1 of 2 the first time. He's shooting 75% on the season, so you'd expect him to make both here to make it 3 of 4. But we will see. Makes the first one. That's 5 points for Evan Pinsker. 17 for the Chargers. Minute 14 left here in the first. Subbing on Iyad Ahmad Reda, placing Wyatt Gardner. Pinsker's second shot, no good. Rebound by Koji Hefner. It's Brody Green. Green to Conlon. In Conlon to Koji Hefner. Hefner driving. Hefner's layup, no good, but fouled. Koji Hefner's going to get a trip up to the line. Try and get the Royals within 3. First one is good. 17-14 now. Just 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been a very tight game so far. Hefner's second one, no good. Coulter J with the rebound. J to Pinsker. Pinsker getting doubled, gets to Logan Pierce. Pierce tried to get it to Caleb Dameron with the steal. Koji Hefner. Hefner driving. Hefner shot, no good. But he's going to go back to the line again. Logan Pierce called for the foul. Koji Hefner is going to get another shot at those free throws. Hefner's first shot. He made it, 17-15. It's 8 points for Hefner on the night. And he missed the second one again. Logan Pierce with the rebound. Pierce to Pinsker. Chargers playing keep away right now. Pinsker to Iyad Ahmad Reda. Back to Logan Pierce. Pierce driving. Pierce to Pinsker. Pinsker shot in traffic. Bang! Evan Pinsker. Another 3. 20-15 Chargers. Koji Hefner being very careful there with that ball. Basically just hands it off to Brody Green. Shot clock will expire, most likely. Green to Landeros, no. Rebound Coulter J, and the Chargers take the 20-15 lead into the second quarter. As I mentioned, this is a very heated rivalry. A lot of these players have been playing with each other on both sides and against each other for their entire lives here. San Marcos is the closest school to Dos Pueblos. Despite this rivalry, it has not been very balanced in the past, or in the recent past rather. The Chargers' last win against the Royals came in 2017. It's now 9 years ago. Well before any of these players were at the schools they are at today, but the Chargers taking the 20-15 lead into the second quarter, trying to break the streak. start the second. Jay to Pinsker. Just takes it slowly up back to Jay. Jay gets it to Gardner in traffic. Gardner for three, heavily guarded, no. Shot low and off the rim. Here's Landeros. Landeros back to Green. Brody Green. Looked like a foul called there on Iyad Ahmad Reda. Koji Hefner got that inbound quickly, tried to shoot, did not go. Here's Evan Pinsker. Pinsker, deep three. No! And coming up with that rebound, it was Brody Green. Green driving inside. Green shot, no! Logan Pierce with the rebound. Pierce to Gardner. Gardner driving, Gardner shot, no! They're driving. That was Logan Patterson who just came into the game. Shot no good, but he's going to head up to the line. Iyad Ahmad Reda again called for the foul. That is his second so far in the quarter. Chargers second as well. Both coming from him. Here's Logan Patterson up at the line now. First shot, good. It's one on the night for him. Patterson's second shot, no! So neither team has made both free throws. Wyatt Gardner got the rebounds to Pinsker, back to Pierce, back to Pinsker. The violation called there on the Chargers. So the Royals get the ball back after that tough defense. Koji Hefner. Hefner to Conlin. Conlin to Landeros. Here's to Patterson. Logan Patterson driving in traffic. Gets the ball out. And there for three. Conlin sinks it. Aiden Conlin for three. Brings the Royals within one. There a turnover there by Logan Pierce. The Royals got it back. Logan Patterson rather. And there is Sergio Landeros with the shot. Looks like a foul was called. Foul was against Lincoln Gangos. That shot, no good. Chargers get it back. Wyatt Gardner to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker to Pierce. Pierce up to Coulter J. Coulter J shot, no. Gets it back, no. Logan Patterson. Patterson to Hefner. Koji Hefner driving. Gets it out to Sergio Landeros, no. Rebound by Logan Patterson. Patterson was fouled there. I think that foul was on Jordan Karatachea. Very physical second quarter here so far at the Sovine Gym. There's Conlin. Conlin to Gengo. Gengo back to Conlin, to Koji Hefner. Hefner. Look, he got hit there by Evan Pinsker. Again, this has been a very physical game so far. A lot of calls that could probably go either way. Here's Koji Hefner. Hefner to Conlon. Conlon to Lincoln Gengo. Conlon gets it back. Conlon to Koji Hefner. Hefner for three. No! Rebound Sergio Landeros, and Landeros for two puts the Royals on top. 21-20. Here's Coulter J. Coulter J driving. That ball gets stuck. Thank you to Brody Green for getting that ball down for us. We can get back to playing the game. Of course, if the ball is stuck, it's treated as out of bounds. The Royals get the inbound. There's Aiden Conlon. Conlon to Green. Koji Hefner has it. Hefner for three. No! Wyatt Gardner the rebound. There's Gardner driving. Gardner dribbles it off his foot, it looked like, but he got it to Kratachea anyway. Kratachea to Pinsker. Pinsker to Coulter J. J to Jordan Kratachea. Kratachea back to Pinsker. Time running out. Pinsker deep three, sinks it. Evan Pinsker on fire. 23-21 Chargers. It's Aiden Conlon to Koji Hefner. Hefner back to Conlon. Conlon to Lincoln Gengo. Gengo for three, no. Rebound by the Chargers, that's Caleb Dameron. Here's Pinsker, who just made that deep three. Take a foul out there on Lincoln Gengo. Not sure what the foul was. Chargers get it back anyway. Kratachea. Kratachea up to Dameron. That was in traffic. That ball got hit out, but it was hit out by the Royals. Jordan Kratachea to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker driving. Pinsker shot. No! Like that rebound there was Sergio Landeros. Landeros got it to Patterson, got to Hefner. Here's Aiden Conlon. Conlon shot, no! Wyatt Gardner got it. Gardner one-on-one, Gardner driving, Gardner's layup, good! Off the rim, or off the glass, and into the basket. Shot Sergio Landeros for three, sinks it. Sergio Landeros brings the Royals within one. Here's Wyatt Gardner. Gardner to Jay. Jay to Kratachea for three, wide open, sinks it. Jordan Kratachea, 9 points off of 3 threes. That makes it 28-24. Patterson, Patterson to Hefner. Hefner driving, Hefner shot from the line, no. Wyatt Gardner there with the rebound. Gardner to Pinsker. Pinsker back to Gardner, Gardner for three. No! Ball gets way out. Finally picked up by Koji Hefner. Hefner got to Green. Green shot, no. Patterson saved it from going out of bounds, just basically spiked it off of Jordan Kratachea. Here with the inbound, it's going to be Brody Green of the Royals. Not Brody Green, rather it looks like that's Koji Hefner. Hefner gets it to Green. Green tried to get it back to Hefner. Went out of bounds. Looks like called for a foul there was Coulter J. Pin the line now, Koji Hefner. It's 28-24 for the Chargers. Hefner trying to narrow that lead. He missed the first one, so this streak of making at most one of two will continue. Each trip to the line has yielded no more than 1 point so far in this game for both teams. Does it wield one again? It does. Koji Hefner narrows the Chargers' lead to 3. Here's Coulter J. J driving, J shot. No, Wyatt Gardner the rebound. Gardner puts it back. 6 points on the night and 30 for the Chargers. I think there's that inbound. Koji Hefner, Hefner shot, no. But called for a foul. That was Jordan Karatachea. So Royals in the bonus. At the line, Koji Hefner trying to narrow this lead down to 1 score. Hefner makes the first one. It's double digits on the night, and that foul, this correction was made. That was Evan Pinsker. So 30-26, 10 on the night for Hefner. It's like in now Stanley Chen of the Chargers. You can see there, number 12. Hefner's second one. He makes that one as well. Koji Hefner, first on the night to make 2 free throws. And here goes Evan Pinsker. Pinsker, Jordan Karatachea for 3, blocked. And Sergio Landeros to Conlon. Conlon makes it 30-29. Chargers playing aggressive. And Evan Pinsker for 3. 33-29. High scoring minute here in the second quarter. Here's Conlon. To Landeros, to Green, back to Conlon. Back to Green again. Now Koji Hefner with the ball. Hefner to Green. Green, mid-range, sinks it. Brody Green gets his first 2 points. 33-31 for the Chargers. Karatachea, Stanley Chen. Chen to Pinsker. Pinsker, deep 3. In and out. He rimmed it. And there, Conlon ties this game with his 9th point. Makes it 33 all. Jordan Karatachea with just 10 seconds on the clock. Now Wyatt Gardner. Gardner to Pinsker. Pinsker wide open. No! Wyatt Gardner with the rebound. Gardner, as time expires, it rims out. So 33-33 is the score at half. Chargers had a great chance to score right before the clock expired. They could not. They're going to go into halftime all tied up.
people. The arrival of fall means the change of season and the dreaded coming of winter.
A return to school, work, routine, a normal life after the freedom of summer is past.
But for the rest of us, it means more than that.
It means the return of something we love, something we're invested in, something that's part of us, and something that we can be a part of.
At DP, students are prepared for a world yet to be created. From the highs to the lows, from breakthroughs to setbacks, every experience shapes the path ahead. Because progress isn't just about success. It's about resilience, discovery, and the courage to ask, what's next? The future is unwritten. Here, we learn how to write it. DP, shaping tomorrow, today.
Catches it. At the 20, at the 10.
Going all the way, it's going to be a touchdown.
Subscribe and follow to catch all the action. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second half. Pinsker got to Jordan Kratachea, back to Pinsker, back to Kratachea, back to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner for three, no! Koji Hefner with the rebound. Hefner driving, he takes himself. Hefner gets the first points of the second half. 35-33 Royals. Hefner to Coulter J. J to Kratachea. Kratachea to Gardner. Gardner, Wyatt Gardner in traffic, no! Here's Brody Green. Green to Conlon. The steal there, Wyatt Gardner. Gardner's gonna take himself. Gardner goes up. Gardner's shot off the backboard, no! Koji Hefner saves it from going out of bounds. Now 3-on-1 down there against Pinsker, and the shot there, Sergio Landeros. It's the Royals, their biggest lead of the night, 4 points. Coulter J for three, no. Gengo got the rebound. And there, Wyatt Gardner gets it in. There's his eighth. Narrows the Royals lead to 2. Coulter J there with the steal. J to Kratachea. Kratachea tried to get it over to Evan Pinsker. Koji Hefner with the steal. Lincoln Gengo. Gengo to Conlon. Conlon to Green. Green driving. Green shot. No. Coulter J the rebound. It's great defense there from Caleb Dameron. Here's Evan Pinsker. Pinsker to J. Coulter J back to Pinsker. Pinsker back to Kratachea. Pinsker back to Kratachea. Kratachea for three. No. The rebound there, Koji Hefner. He's had a great night at the boards. No, Aiden Conlon for three. No. Rebound, Caleb Dameron. Dameron. 2. Pinsker. Pinsker to Dameron. Caleb Dameron driving. Dameron to... That was Gardner to Dameron, rather. Pinsker. Back to Jay. To Wyatt Gardner for three. Swish, Wyatt Gardner. 11 points for him and the lead for the Chargers. Back and forth, third quarter so far. Aiden Conlon to Koji Hefner. Hefner to Green, no. Brody Green, shot no good. Wyatt Gardner, the rebound. Here's Pinsker. Pinsker to Jay. Jay to Kratachea. Kratachea driving, tries to get to Dameron. Blocked. Wyatt Gardner got it back. Coulter J for three. No, rebound, Brody Green of the Royals. Green to Aiden Conlon. Aiden Conlon sinks it. 40-38 Royals. Pinsker to Jay. Coulter J for three. No. That one went off the top of the board, but it will not count. It's a bit of a trick shot there. Off the rim, off the top, and in. Of course, the top of the board is out of bounds, so it did not count. It will remain 40-38. There's Conlon. Conlon to Hefner. Hefner to Logan Patterson. Patterson got out to Oliver Workhoven. Driving in, Aiden Conlon. Good. Conlon, 14 points. 4-point lead for the Royals. Here's Wyatt Gardner for three. Sinks it, Wyatt Gardner. Caught fire in the third. 42-41, the Chargers trail. There's Aiden Conlon, he was also on fire. That shot a little short, however, and no good. Here's Kratachea. Kratachea to Gardner. Gardner mid-range, sinks it. Wyatt Gardner again 16 points, and the Chargers lead. There's Koji Hefner for three. No! There's a bit of a collision out there involving Logan Patterson and I believe Coulter J. Patterson called for the foul. Here goes Evan Pinsker. Pinsker driving. Jordan Kratchea. Kratchea to Pinsker. Pinsker, deep three. Bang! Evan Pinsker, deep three. And the lead for the Chargers is extended up to 4. Here's Aiden Conlon. Conlon tried to get it to Koji Hefner. And it's a Charger ball. That foul earlier on the floor was called on Jacob Wallace. Not sure that's correct. I don't see Wallace out there. I believe that was actually on Logan Patterson, but the scoreboard still says Wallace. Here's Evan Pinsker. Pinsker, Kratchea. Kratchea tried to get it to Gardner. Intercepted by Koji Hefner. Hefner having a little bit of trouble there with the dribble. Logan Patterson, no. And he was fouled. Here's Jordan Kratchea. Logan Patterson's going to get 3 here from the line. That was his 4th foul on the night. Looks like before that, timeout taken by the Chargers. Let's come back from the timeout. It's going to be Logan Patterson at the line, 5'10" senior for the Royals. Patterson's first free throw good. Second point on the night there for him. You know, the Chargers lead to 3. Thanks the second one as well. 46-44. He's getting a third one. See if he makes it as well. And he does. Logan Patterson makes all 3. 46-45 Chargers. They're playing quickly. It's Logan Pierce. Pierce, it's to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner back to Pierce. It's like Pierce there. Fouled by Brody Green of the Royals, number 15. Here comes Coulter J with the inbound. J to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner for 3. No. Caleb Dameron nearly saving that ball from going out of bounds. He does not. And it's out on the Chargers. Here's Brody Green. Green running around past the arc. Green to Landeros. Landeros to Aiden Conlon. Conlon to Hefner. Koji Hefner driving out to Brody Green. Brody Green driving now. Brody Green shot, no good. Rebound, Wyatt Gardner. And Gardner gets it to Pierce. Wyatt Gardner's had a great night at the boards and in the points category. He's got 16. And there he almost got some more for that pass from Evan Pinsker, but taking it down, it was Aiden Conlon. He does not make it. 3 Royals fall down. And Evan Pinsker for 3. No. Nearly a circus play. It looks like Wyatt Gardner lost control. Now here's Coulter J, and he got it. The steal and the points. 48-45, but a foul is called on the Royals. Look at that's on Koji Hefner. We'll see what it is. Coulter J's gonna get some free throws. Looks like that was a technical foul there. Jay's first one is good. So 49-45. Second one, good as well. So 4-point play there for Coulter J, not in the traditional way with the 2 and the 2 free throws from the Tech. It's like, as far as I can see, the indication on the board is that that Tech was on Brody Green. Just according to the scoreboard. 50 seconds left in the third. Evan Pinsker is going to inbound it. Pinsker got it up to Jay. Jay, almost more points. Koji Hefner, the rebound. To Landeros. Landeros to Patterson. Patterson for 3. No, Wyatt Gardner, aggressive rebound. Gardner to Pierce. Logan Pierce. Pierce to Gardner. Gardner back to Pierce. Pierce gets to Evan Pinsker now. Pinsker to Caleb Dameron. Dameron to Logan Pierce. Pierce to Coulter J. Coulter J driving his shot, no. Wyatt Gardner the rebound, or was it? Looks like that's gonna end up a jump ball. Both Gardner and Logan Patterson were there. Possession is going to go to the Royals. They've got just 7 seconds to score here at the end of the third. A quick throw, Sergio Landeros. That ball goes out of bounds. Looked like it was tipped out by the Chargers. It's Koji Hefner. Hefner with 3 seconds on the clock. Hefner 2-1. Hefner buzzer beater. No! Chargers go into the fourth with the 50-45 lead. Heading into the fourth. The Chargers ball, they have the lead 50-49. Coulter J gets to Logan Pierce. Pierce. Dribbling around back there, gets it to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker driving, Pinsker shot, no! Rebound, Sergio Landeros. And a penalty called there. That was on Caleb Dameron. So Royals get it back. Here's Brody Green. Green to Hefner. Hefner to Landeros. Landeros gets to Gengo. There's Koji Hefner inside, guarded by Pierce. It's not Sergio Landeros. Landeros mid-range, no. Coulter J nearly with the rebound, but possession for the Chargers. And Jay will inbound it to Logan Pierce. Pierce gets it out to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner driving, Gardner mid-range shot, no. Koji Hefner there with an aggressive rebound. And here's Gengo. Lincoln Gengo. It's to Aiden Conlon, who swishes it. First points of the third go to San Marcos. Now Aiden Conlon 3. Pierce trying to get 2 for the Chargers, no. So Conlon had that 3, but now he's getting a shooting foul. And Logan Pierce gonna get tripped to the line. Shoot 2. Pierce's first one. No good, off the back of the rim. It's like subbing in. It's Logan Patterson placing Lincoln Gengo for the Royals. Logan Pierce's second one doesn't go in either, he missed both. The rebound there, Koji Hefner. Gets to Green. Green back to Hefner. Hefner. Great defense there from Wyatt Gardner. The Royals got it back. They still have control. Here's Logan Patterson. And called for a foul there was Coulter J. Looks like there's going to be a timeout. It's been a great game so far. Chargers lead 50-48 here in the fourth, just 6:30 left. Just 6.5 minutes left until, if the Chargers can hold this lead, that is 6.5 minutes left until they break the streak. This would again be the Chargers' first win against the Royals since 2017. There's a lot on the line for this Chargers team, and not just for that. This is, of course, a Channel League match as well. This, if they were to win, that would bring them up to 2-3, drop the Royals down to 3-2. These are two teams that are expected to compete in the very strong Channel League. So, of course, a win against the other would greatly help either team. But here, the score 50-48. This will be the inbound here for Logan Patterson as we come out of that timeout. Patterson gets it up high to Koji Hefner. Hefner, Brody Green. Green to Conlon, Aiden Conlon, no. Rebound, Caleb Dameron, Dameron to Coulter J. J to Karatachea, Jordan Karatachea. Tried to get it to Wyatt Gardner off his fingertips. Aiden Conlon got it. It's Koji Hefner. Hefner to Logan Patterson. Sergio Landeros to Brody Green. Green driving. Green shot. Good. Brody Green there. Makes it 50-50. Pinsker to Gardner. Gardner back to Pinsker. Pinsker, deep three. Good! Evan Pinsker swished it. Got him up to 20 points on the night. But they're coming right back down. The Royals there. 53-53. Their shooting foul there called. So Wyatt Gardner's gonna get a trip to the line. So Gardner's gonna get a trip to the line here. Gardner's first one, makes it. Wyatt Gardner up to 17 points here in his return. Looking for 18 here. Shot, good, he's got it. 18 points on the night, Wyatt Gardner. 55 for the Chargers. Conlon, Landeros to Green. Green to Koji Hefner. Hefner driving, Brody Green. Green's mid-range shot, good. Brody Green, 6 points. 55 each. There's Caleb Dameron. Dameron to Wyatt Gardner, wide open. Sinks it, Wyatt Gardner. 21 points in his return and 58 points for the Chargers. There's Conlon, deep three. He sinks that. Dueling three-pointers here in the Sovine gym. After that deep three from Aiden Conlon to knot it up at 58, a timeout is taken. So 58-58 here at Dos Pueblos. Points leaders so far on the night. Aiden Conlon for the Royals, 23. Wyatt Gardner for the Chargers, 21. Right behind Gardner is Evan Pinsker with 20. And behind Conlon is Koji Hefner with 13. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Jordan Crochet with the inbound to Coulter J. Just under 4.5 left here in the game. All knotted up at 58. There's Evan Pinsker up high to Coulter J. J shot, good. Coulter J, 8 points. 60-58 Chargers. Pretty green to Aiden Conlon. Conlon deep three again, no. Caleb Dameron got the rebound, got it to Jordan Kratachea. Chargers looks like now trying to just slow the game down after that hot streak from both teams. It's Caleb Dameron. Dameron to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner nearly stolen by Koji Hefner. He gets it back. Gardner driving in. Shot no good. It looks like after that shot, Wyatt Gardner is down. Teammates helping him back up. He's signaling that he's okay to head to the line. But a bit of a scary sight there for Gardner, who's playing in his first game coming off of an injury. But again, he signaled to his bench he's okay. He's going to take these shots here. He's got 2 from the line. Gardner's first shot. No. Here comes his second. Gardner's second shot is good. He's up to 22 points. Got the Chargers a 3-point lead. Here's Aiden Conlon. Conlon out to Green. Green to Koji Hefner. Koji Hefner deep mid-range. No. Rebound Jordan Karatachea. He could not haul in that rebound, but signals that it's out on the Royals. Never mind, refs changed their mind. It's out on the Chargers. I'm not sure what they saw the first time, but clearly they changed their mind. Here's Koji Hefner. Hefner to Aiden Conlon. Conlon to Hefner. Koji Hefner guarded by Caleb Dameron. Hefner trying to get around him. He does. He's driving. Hefner out to Sergio Landeros. Landeros for 3. Air ball. That rebound there was Logan Patterson. His shot, no. And a called foul there against the Chargers. That was on Caleb Dameron. Patterson's got 2 from the line. Missed the first one. So at best, we can make it a 2-point deficit for the Royals. And he does. 61-59. That Logan Patterson free throw. He's got 5 points, all 5 from the line. Here's Coulter J. J to Pinsker. Pinsker to Wyatt Gardner. Gardner to Jordan Karatachea. Karatachea back out to Pinsker. Pinsker deep 3. Sinks it. Evan Pinsker on fire tonight. 23 points. After that deep 3. There's Koji Hefner. There, ooh. Big collision down there in the paint. The Royals taking a timeout. Looks like Wyatt Gardner is limping, so I would have to imagine that he comes out here. If this is it for him tonight, he's had a great night. 22 points. 23 points rather on the night. So if that's it for him, it's been a great night. It looks like that is, I believe he headed off to the locker room. So it's been a great night for Wyatt Gardner, and we can only hope that he is okay and ready to go for the next game. Getting back to this game, there's 2:24 left on the clock. Chargers up 64-59, looking to end the streak. Here's Logan Patterson up to Koji Hefner. Hefner to Brody Green. He gets to Aiden Conlon. Aiden Conlon shot. No. Rebound, Iyad Ahmad Reda. Jordan Karatachea. This is Evan Pinsker. Pinsker back to Kratachea. Kratachea driving, look, that went off his foot. Bit of a scramble there for the ball. That's gonna end up a jump ball, whoa. Chaos down there in the paint. Let's see what the call is, if there is one. Like Wyatt Gardner, while the referees are discussing, it's like Wyatt Gardner is back out there in the huddle. Looks to be okay, so he may come back into this game with 1:53 on the clock. Chargers nursing a 5-point lead. Got to commend the game that Gardner's been having. He's had a great night on the boards and points-wise, all while again coming off of an injury. He has been the Chargers' leading scorer throughout this season. With 20.4 a game. Tonight with 22, he has raised that average. Looks like the referees have made their decision. We'll see what the call is. Fouls going, it appears, both to Brody Green and Iyad Ahmad Reda after that scuffle. The Royals are going to get the ball. This is going to be Aiden Conlon with the inbounds to Brody Green. There's Green. Wyatt Gardner is out there. Brody Green driving. Aiden Conlon deep. Swish. Aiden Conlon, huge night. 64-62. It was Wyatt Gardner, gave it to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker to Coulter J. Jay gets the ball stolen, he gets it back. Guard very close to Brody Green. Jordan Kratachea off to Caleb Dameron. Dameron loses control. Dameron gets it back. And the Chargers take a timeout there with 10 seconds on the shot clock. So it's a 2-point lead here for the Chargers in the fourth quarter. It's Dos Pueblos 64, San Marcos 62. Just 75 seconds on the clock, 10 on the shot clock. However, the Chargers did call that timeout, so they will be getting the ball. Jordan Kratachea, the inbound pass. Gets it high to Evan Pinsker. Pinsker running out of time. There's 5 seconds on the shot clock. Pinsker driving. Pinsker's shot. No good, but fouled. Evan Pinsker's going to head up to the line. Brody Green called there for that foul. Pinsker's first shot is good. Makes it 65-62 for the Chargers. This is a very important second free throw. We've seen how hot the Royals are from three. Chargers really want that 4-point lead, and they get it. Evan Pinsker sinks both. Here goes Brody Green. Green tries to get it in. Look, that was trying to get to Koji Hefner. Ended up being a pass to Evan Pinsker. However, Jordan Kachche called for a foul. With 56 seconds on the clock. Koji Hefner is going to get a shot at the line. Hefner's first free throw. No good! So the closest the Royals can come on this next shot is within 3. 56 seconds on the clock. Koji Hefner's second one. He makes that one. 14 points on the night for Hefner, 66-63 for the Chargers. Here goes Evan Pinsker. Pinsker tried to get to Logan Pierce. Koji Hefner the steal. Aiden Conlon went in and out. You see what that call was. Looked like it was a shooting foul there. And it was. Shooting foul there on Coulter J. Aiden Conlon's going to get to head up to the line. Would not be surprised with this little time on the clock to see teams start fouling intentionally. Conlon makes the first one. It's 27 on the night. Narrows their deficit down to 3 points. 2 points rather. And the second one, in and out, no! And there, it's gonna end up a jump ball, but possession does go to the Royals. They take a timeout. Here with 43 seconds on the clock, Chargers 66, Royals 64. Again, I do believe we are approaching intentional foul territory with the amount of time left on the clock. Of course, we will have to see. But this is a very bitter rivalry between these two teams. It's been a very close, great game, very physical game as well so far. Aiden Conlon, after that free throw, 27 points on the night. He is the Royals leader. Chargers leader now, Evan Pinsker with 25. So see if the Royals try to shoot a three here to take the lead, or if they're comfortable just tying it up, going for two. See, there's Koji Hefner. Hefner takes it out past the arc. Hefner driving. They're being doubled. It's it back deep to Brody Green. Brody Green driving. Brody Green shot. No! And that's Charger ball. Ball went out off of Koji Hefner, and the Chargers get it back. 28.9 on the clock. I would have to imagine that the Royals foul here. They do not. Looks like they're just trying to get it back. Chargers is playing keep play. Wyatt Gardner gets it to Coulter J, to Logan Pierce. Pierce's shot. He got it! Logan Pierce. His first points on the night are enough to give the Chargers a 4-point lead. Brody Green for three, no! Evan Pinsker with the rebound. And he was fouled by Koji Hefner. So 6.5 on the clock. Chargers with a 4-point lead. So Pinsker's gonna head up to the line. Chargers again up by 4. with just 6.5 on the clock. His first shot, good. 69-64 for the Chargers. 26 on the night for Evan Pinsker. Pinsker's second shot. It's no good, he missed it. Koji Hefner with the rebound. Just 3 seconds on the clock. Hefner, deep three. He made it, but the clock expires anyway. 65-67. The Chargers break the streak. They defeat the Royals for the first time since 2017. Your Dos Pueblos Chargers take the win, 69-67. It's a great night to be a Charger. Points leaders for the night. For the Royals, it was Aiden Conlon with 27 and Koji Hefner with 17. For the victorious Chargers, Evan Pinsker with 26, Wyatt Gardner with 22. Gardner coming off the injury, puts up a huge performance. And the Chargers move up to 11-6 overall, 2-3 in league. Royals fall to 12-6, 3-2 in league. At long last, the Chargers beat the Royals. No more 2017, how about 2026? And the Chargers took the 2-point victory over San Marcos.